Okay. Now, this is a crack smack PCP, whatever cocktail shit that I went ape nuts on. Okay, before I started punching through the wall, I had this idea that the person under the floor went into the sewer and was fucking waiting for me in the woodlawn tunnel. And I had this dull machete, and I went into that woodlawn tunnel. And I remember walking down, it was all dark and wet, like ankle deep. Come on out! And I was fucking certain that there was a battle to the death that was gonna go down in that tunnel, and I couldn't see shit. And it was like this fucking, it's pitch black dark. I didn't think the other dude had fucking night vision goggles. I thought we were both battling in the dark or some shit. But yeah, like I believed that, and for a long time when I would tell these stories, and it's like, like I'd say like, well, I can see how you say like, none of this happened, right? But the thing is, if we're gonna look at that outcome, in my mind, it is actually happening. That's what I try to like explain. Like, if yeah, I wouldn't don't wanna. I'd never ask you to say believe something without evidence supporting the claim. But in like that fucking situation, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I thought. It's like actually being in that situation, even though it's not really happening, I guess. But anyway, and the other thing I say is like fucking the wink wink cop. Oh man, that went on for years and years and years and years, over and over and over again. And it's like every time that happens, it's a lot of fucking trauma. That's the thing is about giving somebody a bad methamphetamine trip. It's not like giving somebody a bad acid trip. It has really damaging long term effects and shit. You're not supposed to do it, and people just continue to fucking do it to me over and over and over again and shit, like it was a fucking game and shit. And it's like that's what my fucking biggest fucking one of my biggest strengths is my resistance to that psychological torture and shit. Like it's like you hit me in the head with a spiked bat, in my brain, and it just fucking keeps on ticking. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, it kind of feels like that's like a kind of like a training that you can't really get anywhere else. Where you think you're in a, the element of danger is real in your fucking mind and shit. But anyway, that was what the Woodlawn Tunnel.